say, yo, y'all already know who it is, man. It's Chris Jackson, Prince Up Top, last real nigga alive. I got one of the dopest niggas that I really started fucking with just recently, and this nigga really impressed me. Go ahead, state your name, gangster. Let's get into it.
Hey, you already know who the fuck it is. It's your boy Khalil John Bear, aka the best kept secret, nigga. You already know what it is.
Hey, look. First and foremost, I appreciate you fucking with the platform. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always told you I had a great admiration for you, bro. Like, I first seen you start rocking out, and I said, look, that little nigga there got talent, bro. Like, when it comes to this rap shit, who would you say some of your biggest influences is in this rap shit?
You know, I would say some of the greats, you know what I'm saying? Something like Pop, you know, Cole, you feel what I'm saying? Tip, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? A little bit of
Hold on. Q-Tip, T.I. Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that nigga had a run, whether y'all want to, you know, give it to him or not. He had a run.
He did.
He had a run. So,
he did.
You know what I'm saying? I look up to niggas like that, and then also when it comes to versatility, when it comes to like Drake and shit like that, to switch it up, do that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Those niggas I look up to.
Yeah, I definitely fuck with Drake. The whole new school, you know what I'm saying? Like you kind of classified in the new school too. You kind of got that flavor too. Now I know you're not originally from Tampa, right?
So I've been back and forth in Tampa all my life, you feel what I'm saying? So originally we was out of Jacksonville with it, you feel what I'm saying? Then came back and forth here because my mom was stationed here in Tampa. When she got everything situated, then she sent for me to come up here. And I spent like adulthood, that's manhood with my father up in Jacksonville. Back and forth, that's where it's been at.
Okay, would you say that you kind of, let me ask you this, is your father a musician?
Now, Pops ain't a musician. Pops was more into the streets and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But Pops did Navy, you feel what I'm saying, shit like that. Come from a good, you know what I'm saying, good little situation and shit like that. He just made a little fucked up decision, you know how niggas do. Shit be like that.
That's
but
dope.
Good man though.
So you stay with your Pops in Jacksonville?
Yeah, I stayed with Pops in Jacksonville. Up until I went to college, I guess you would say sophomore when I came from Tampa to move to Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? So I went to school at Middleton like before I moved to Jacksonville.
What year was this?
This was like 2010.
2011. What was the music scene like that then?
Music scene back then, you know, Tom was rocking. He had Cushion Cups rocking, you know what I'm saying? Nigga was
oh yeah, that's a Florida classic.
You know what I'm saying?
Right
Nigga used to be hearing that shit walking to school there. You know, Wayne had his run with no ceilings at that point in time. You feel what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot of shit going on, a different mixture of shit. Different mixture of shit with that high school years at that time. That era was real different.
Well, I mean, I say that because you're not like the typical Tampa artist. So when I ask you about your musical influences,
right,
I know for a fact you don't be listening to just anybody. Like you study some of the greats. You know what I'm saying? Like you really take your time with this shit. Now, when I first heard you know what I'm saying, at the Blue Note, it was Birthday Cake.
Birthday Cake, yeah.
When you dropped Birthday Cake.
I mean, Birthday Cake was a song that was like mostly a party song, a fun song, you know what I'm saying, about smoking weed, you know what I'm saying, smoking on birthday cake, this shit ain't come with candles.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, look, they cheated you out of a lot of competitions because you used to get busy with that song, bruh, and like, I seen the potential in that song when you first performed it, and like this was like the very first time you performed it, and niggas was already singing the shit.
It's crazy.
Like that shit was crazy to me. So
it's crazy.
Now talk about a little bit of the recording process. Who did you record Birthday Cake with? Who was a part of that process?
I recorded Birthday Cake, I believe, at Glass House. I recorded that shit at Glass House. And it was just, you know, at the time I was just smoking on Birthday Cake. I actually had the strand of Birthday Cake and I was smoking that shit. So I popped that shit from Chef, by the way, Dr. Chef, shout out to that nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I was smoking on that motherfucker, and then, you know what I'm saying, I just said, man, smoking on Birthday Cake, this shit ain't come with candles. Like, metaphorically speaking, it's birthday cake I'm smoking on, but this shit ain't come with candles. Literally, the blunt is the candle, nigga. I'm smoking on that shit. So it's like, all right.
So that's really how that shit came about?
Shit came about like that, and I just took off from there.
No fucking way,
I
bro.
just took off from there, bro. It was just,
No fucking way.
I don't, like, sometimes with my writing process, I don't know how it come about. It just, I go with what the beat telling me and what the beat saying to me, and that's how I come with my hook. I come with the hook first, and then I come with the verses.
Okay, so for the song, Don't Forget About, how did you, okay, look, so when I first heard that one, like, you gave me a whole different, complete kind of sauce with that shit.
Yeah.
Like, we went from birthday cake to that, and then vent sometimes. Like, you gave me 3 different flavors, bruh. Like, before I was just catching up.
Yeah.
How did the process come about with Don't Forget? Like, how did that shit come about? Like,
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh, don't you forget on some real nigga shit.
sound like some emotional shit, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, nigga.
I ain't like for real, no real shit. That's where it came about. Like, a nigga went through some shit, like, and that's like how music come about. The real music gonna make you feel it. And I feel like that song, that track right there, you can just feel like the pain and the sauce that I was just talking about. Because I was on a whole different. It's different from anything I ever did. You know what I'm saying? I just felt like it was real at the time because it was really something I was going through. And for me, music is the best way I vent. Like, because some people can't really talk to somebody, sit down and talk to somebody about it. But when it comes to that pen is the way that I talk. So if you feel where I'm coming from, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna correlate with the music.
You definitely poured out your heart on that bitch, dog. Like, now mind you performing this shit in a club, bruh. Like,
not for real. It's
like,
a mixed crowd.
Yeah, bruh. Like, I'm like,
crowd.
yo, niggas is vibing with this shit in the club right now. What the fuck?
Like,
yo.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask you this because I've been hearing a lot of things, and not for nothing, I seen y'all do a couple releases together. What's your relationship like with Young Feast?
I mean,
and shout out to my nigga Young Feast too, man. Y'all go and get that that new EP he just dropped. He also got a new single that he dropping with Othello on the beat. Y'all make sure y'all go and cop that shit. But talk about your relationship with Young Feast, man. What's the deal?
I mean, you know, I fuck with Buddy, you know what I'm saying? It's always a love thing with him, but it's just like, sometimes you gotta let niggas know what it really be and where you stand with niggas, you know what I'm saying? And bro showed me his really hand. I don't got no, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no differences with bro, but it's just the fact that when people show you who they are, you gotta believe them. And that's just what it is.
Let me, is it something that's beyond repairable?
I mean, with me, it's not non-repairable with me. It's just, I don't never have an ego with anybody I work with. I'm down to work with any nigga. You feel what I'm saying? And this guy I met through a mutual friend.
But he had a lot of hand in your recording process.
No, for sure.
What joints did y'all kind of fuck with?
We collabed on a lot of shit. We had a lot of shit together. We collabed on God Essence. That's some shit I ain't dropped. We did My Way. A lot of the shit that's gonna come out.
My Way's fire.
A lot of shit previously, a lot of shit he produced, you know what I'm saying, he engineered, you get what I'm saying, he did a lot of shit for me. But it comes to a time, you know what I'm saying, it's not even about the butt. I appreciate everything my nigga did for me at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, wholeheartedly at the end of the day. But it's just like, when niggas go their separate ways, niggas do what they do, you know what I'm saying. Maybe one day we'll coexist one day, when he get off his high horse, and when he do that, then we'll do that.
But it ain't no beef though.
Nah, it ain't never no beef. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Never no beef. Never.
Okay, so a conversation can kind of fix the issue, basically.
I mean, it ain't nothing but a phone call away, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I'll take that. Phone call away. I'm fucking with that. So we got Vince sometimes that's getting ready to kind of bubble up. You've been teasing the fans a little bit with this shit.
Yeah, Vince sometimes crazy.
I know that's the single, but it's also like the whole name of the project, kind of like
it's the whole body of the project. It's actually gonna be called Vince Sometimes Volume 1.
Oh, so it's gonna be a series.
It's a series.
Oh shit! How many joints we putting on there?
I mean, shit. I kind of feel like I skipped y'all with Wicked Pumpkin when we dropped Wicked Pumpkin last year.
We gonna get to that. Just chill. We on a roller coaster right now.
We on a roller coaster, but Vince Sometimes we're gonna have about 12, 14 tracks on that motherfucker.
So the reason why I bring up Vince sometimes because I heard this on Wicked Pumpkins. It's on Wicked Pumpkins, which I'm guessing the reason you put that on Wicked Pumpkin simply because of the stream factor, and you know when you drop your shit, boom, you can kind of pick up some of the streams that they had on Wicked Pumpkin. Now it's like Wicked Pumpkin like a freebie, like that was just something you kind of threw out there to test the waters, or what?
I mean, Wicked Pumpkin really was. I mean, you could say it was a throwaway. It was a throwaway, but it was kind of hard to like decide on what the fuck we went on it. You know what I'm saying? But as you can see with that project, I went for a whole darker little sound, a darker feel, because it dropped on Halloween. So with that being said, it had to be dark. Then sometimes with actually a single, I ain't really put that on there.
You dropped it on Halloween. What the fuck, nigga?
What I'm saying, then sometimes came out beforehand. You know what I'm saying? With the single already.
Right.
So it's already
single,
bubbling.
Yeah.
Because I went and did that shit on H Dot, and that's when that shit went crazy. Shout out to H Dot.
Shout out my nigga H Dot, man.
Shout out to H Dot, because that shit went crazy when I did that shit on H Dot, and that shit's still going on right now on my page. Make sure y'all follow it.
Yeah, definitely do that. So, I know you serious about the music. You serious about the craft.
Hell yeah. I think I got a booth in the crib right now.
So, when it comes down to this music shit, I know you take this shit serious, right?
Wholeheartedly.
So, you've been working with a lot of new features. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I know they like the little bros, you know what I'm saying?
And my nigga.
But you been killing them niggas shit, bro. Like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like, it's a difference, bro. Like, I can really tell, you know what I'm saying? But shout them niggas out, you know what I'm saying? Give them niggas some love.
Yeah,
I'm gonna plug them in the interview and shit and tag them and all of that shit.
No, I gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, shout out to my nigga, the only Huey Health. That's my motherfucking dog. That's my brother right there from another motherfucking mother. Shout out to my dog 813 Shake. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Gusto Big. Shout out June B. You know what I'm saying? Them all my niggas. And these niggas, like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, usually I just don't rap with any nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Because niggas don't be serious. But my niggas, I see it in them. I see the passion. I see that they want to do it. And the way that they can like come up with a bar so fast, and then they can cooperate and hop on the beat and get a verse and get it done in and out. I can see it, and they only getting better, my nigga. They only getting better.
Oh, yeah, they definitely. I can tell by you hanging around them and shit.
They only getting better.
You definitely rubbing shoulders with them niggas and really,
it's
you know
rubbing
what I'm
off.
saying? Yeah, it's definitely making a difference, bro. Like, I can tell the elevation when y'all record. Now, I bring up features because we had a long-awaited feature. We were supposed to get a feature from LA to Go, right? Now, I seen you go online and I start, you know what I'm saying, just paying attention to little things.
Yeah.
And it almost seemed like, it was almost like a love tap, like, come on, bro, like,
yeah, that's all it was.
What the fuck going on,
First of all,
man?
but anybody don't know, because motherfuckers get it misconstrued like niggas need clout. I don't need clout from no nigga at all. This is my dog, and when I say I knew this nigga from Middleton, like, we basketball brothers. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this shit deeper than the rap. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's my bro. You know what I'm saying? That's twin for real. Like, me and this nigga went to Middleton together. I remember this nigga rapping at the motherfucking lunch table. That's my dog. Like, we all went there. Him and Easy can attest to this shit. He knows. We all went to Middleton together, but that's my bro. Just was trolling that nigga like, come on, bro, let's get some work done. And long story short, we get some work done.
You know what? While we're here, I want to ask you on your opinion. I know you kind of seen the back and forth and shit between him and Two Turn Crazy, right?
I kind of caught wind of the shit. I caught wind of the shit. These are both two talented ass artists in the city, bro. And I just don't really know what it be about, bro. I think it just be
from a lyrical standpoint.
From a lyrical standpoint, they both can go. I think we need to set it up. Hey man, we need our verses back.
Yeah.
Or we need to just do it rap battle status like Sosa and them niggas be doing, and do it like LA used to do back in the day.
Put it on wax.
Put it on wax like LA used to do back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
he won that book and shit, you know.
If you like that, show them you like that.
Yeah.
That's it. Do it. But I mean, I don't really know what it's about. I think it's just minor miscommunication. But it's friendly competition at the end of the day, nigga. It's music.
I want to see niggas rap.
I want to see niggas rap.
I want to see niggas rap. Like, we all rappers. That's what we came to do.
It ain't about no beat, no none of that.
Yeah,
it's about
like,
the music.
Nigga, rap. That's what we came to do. Rap, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I know you get in that competitive bag, and you've always been in that competitive bag. Like, I gotta ask you what happened on Showtime at Apollo, bro. Like, you went out. I'm sorry, it was the show where you lost the competition, and I thought you actually had one of the best performances considering the people that was out there. I forget who was actually running it. What's the lady name? What's her name? I can't think of the name right now. But when you talk about competition, what's your thought process going into like any type of competition? Like, what's your thought process? Like,
I mean,
as far as a showcase, put it like that. What you think they looking for? Like, what you going into this shit with?
I'm definitely going in there with, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucking banger. You gotta go in there with a hit. You gotta go in there with a hit. You gotta go in there with something that's energetic. But also, you gotta peek the scene. You gotta see what's in the crowd. You feel what I'm saying? You can't just go out there and just perform anything. And I feel like a lot of people don't do their homework before they perform. Or they had a flash drive with everything, you know what I'm saying, already loaded up. So if plan A don't work, you can go to plan B, C, D. You saying to go with the crowd and what the vibe is, you feel what I'm saying? Or to stand out. If everybody going trap, you gotta do something. Oh, you got some shit that's different that'll get everybody, you know what I'm saying, be like, oh shit, who the fuck this nigga is? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't think about it like that. You feel what I'm saying? And
I'm
like,
glad you brought up like being professional and shit, like as far as having a show.
It's a
set.
business, man.
Like, you're right, this shit is a business. And I think that's one of the biggest downfalls of a lot of local artists is that they don't have a business right. How important was it for you to kind of get your business? And when did you really start getting your business and shit straight in this music game?
When I started seeing that, like, motherfuckers actually started gravitating towards my shit, liking my shit, you know what I'm saying, and like sharing my shit, you feel what I'm saying, and telling me like, bro, you raw, bro, like you can actually do some shit, like I fuck with your music, and it's like, it's not even people in the city, because believe it or not, bro, you gotta do groundwork outside your city before you can pop inside your city, bro. It's a grind. It's not gonna happen overnight, bro. You gotta put in the work. That same video you did 2 years ago, nigga, you gotta still promote that shit today, nigga. Because at the end of the day, it may be old to you, but it's new to thousands of other people. You might can tap into a whole different market. And that's what marketing comes in. So at the point in time, you gotta be on it, bro, about your business. And then also, you gotta get some residual income. You can't be giving shit out for free.
Hey, talk your shit.
You can't be giving shit out for free, bro. You gotta register your shit. You gotta register your shit, bro. My blood keep going down before that shit, but listen, you gotta register your shit, bro. Like, ASCAP, BMI, bro. You gotta put your shit on, like, your shit officially on before you even put that shit on any platform, bro.
Nice.
When you about to put that shit out, think ahead, bro. 4 weeks ahead. Register that shit. Then drop it.
Nice.
Watch your residual income start coming in, bro. I swear to God. Watch. It's gonna come.
So look, it's 2023.
Yeah.
What can we expect? You know what? You got a feature with my nigga Kobe grandson. He talks so highly of you, bro. Like,
Bro,
I
that's
don't
my
know
dog.
if you caught his
Man.
last interview. I wanted to make sure I remember that shit. But
Yeah.
my nigga said, boy, y'all got some shit in the tuck. I'm dying to hear. You know what I'm saying? So it's 2023. Talk about what we got that's going, you know what I'm saying, pretty much shake up the city. You know what I'm saying?
I got a tape I got a couple, I say I got 2 tapes coming out. You got Vince Sometimes Volume 1 coming out, and I got a joint tape coming out. So, with that being said, I got some work coming out, and then I'm really pushing to give y'all 3 this year. 3 tapes this year. By the end of the year, I'm trying to give y'all 3 because a nigga got to work. So,
You got the name, the title of them yet, or kind of still in the works?
I mean, for Vince Sometimes Volume 1, we definitely got that, and I think the second one we going with, I think we're gonna go with, you know, Slider Music.
Ooh, I like the title of that. Ooh, that shit sound hard. Hey, look, drop them socials. Tell the people where they can find you at and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So you already know, man. It's your boy Khalil Drum there.
It's gonna pop up. It's only one of these
It's only
niggas,
one
bro.
of these,
It's only
man.
one of these
They
niggas.
shadow banned me from my last Instagram, but they can't stop a nigga organic following.
That's
This shit
real.
too real.
That's real.
So with that being said, you can follow me on all platforms. Khalil Drum in 2 times. That's on every platform. I'm on YouTube channel. Khalil Drum in 2 times. Tap in. We got more videos coming in. Oh, video shoot coming soon. tomorrow, actually, man, Friday, we going in with RG Shot You. You know what I'm saying? It's going in, man. I got some good shit coming in, man. We working.
So look, now I gotta drop a clip with you saying that you finna do the video tomorrow.
Yeah,
so I gotta edit it and drop the clip.
You already know it. But hey, we in this bitch, Lyrical Cafe. Shout out to motherfucking Shmoney. Shout out to motherfucking K. Rule. Chris Jackson in this bitch, last real nigga alive. Always, I fuck with you, my nigga. Shoot.